Yeah, Lucifer is well, it's based on Lucifer from Neil Gaiman's The Sandman.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's the same character, technically, sort of.
That's cool.
We watched the first episode of that show, and Nick actually fell asleep, so it worked.
Okay, but Nick was tired that entire day anyway.
It was just natural. I happened to be looking at a nude man when it happened, so...
He was naked for the majority of it.
Yeah.
It gets close on the next episodes, though.
He gets close on some
If
point.
you take that out of context, it sounds like he said I was naked for most of it.
Nick fell asleep naked on my couch. Yeah.
No, it just happens sometimes.
Just Nick moments.
He stares at the Sandman, just goes into a trance, starts stripping, falls asleep on the couch. Oh, I heard that.
That was very loud.
That from Nick's side.
Alright, guys, it's been 57 years. We're back, though.
Yes.
Two of us are older now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nick and Seth
What?
graduated. Since
Well, I think he was
I
talking
know that
about you
changes
two.
their age, but yeah. It's,
that's not their age, but yeah, you know what
What's
I meant.
my
Like,
age again?
they were born when Kanye dropped
West.
graduation. Actually, what that might be almost true.
I don't know. 2005. Ooh, age docs. Get him.
Graduation Kanye. What? Oh,
Ooh,
2007.
kill
Oh,
him.
he really dropped it on 9/11. Okay.
Wait, actually.
What?
Wait, for real?
September 11th, 2007.
Okay. I think in 2001. I'm like, he was making music in 2001.
He was making beats. He was a producer back then, I believe.
Okay,
Producing
yeah.
for Jay-Z at the time.
His song hit so hard the
something?
towers fell.
Jay-Z Linkin Park Crash Course album.
Yep.
It's pretty good. Brie, didn't you say your professor thought that album was like a masterpiece or something?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, I remember you told me that
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah, it was my English professor.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
She sounds cool. So Nick, how does it feel to be graduated?
Oh yeah?
Shit self.
It's doesn't feel like a whole lot, really.
It's sad, yeah.
It honestly, yeah, it doesn't really feel
Yeah,
that different unless you go
in the
like-
moment, it's like feels different, I guess. But then after a day or two after, like, oh, okay, we're fine.
Yep, this is life now.
Yeah, it's just gotten
It's changed.
it's just gotten more boring, pretty much. Got a little bit more free time to do nothing with.
Play Fortnite.
Even
Watch One Piece with,
I have been watching.
No.
I have been watching more One Piece. Yeah,
as you should.
I think I'm almost to episode
Fill your
7.
brain space
I think
with-
I'm on like 660 something. Let's see how this.
I'm surprised you're not farther
I'm
by now.
I'm at 644.
Well, yeah, but he's also been binge watching other shows in the
I
meantime.
Fortnite.
have. I've watched.
He's
I
playing
watched,
Fortnite.
I watched JoJo. I rewatched a season of that, and then I've also been watching. I stopped already, but I rewatched
American Dad.
a few episodes. I rewatched a few episodes of SAO.
Oh god.
I hopped on Funimation and I saw that someone had restarted One Piece, and I was like, "Oh God, did Nick finish it?" And now he's going back. Oh,
No, that was Seth. He's like, all right, I'll watch 37 episodes specifically, and then he watched 2.5 and quit.
He said it was. What did he say about it?
He says it's entertaining to watch, but it's not his kind of thing. I think
Yeah, that's fair.
I think he's just afraid
Yeah,
of
I feel
being
that.
like hypocritical about it, and he's afraid of liking it.
I'll go outright and say it that I don't. One Piece so far, from what I've seen like 50 episodes. It don't hit for me. It hasn't hooked me yet, and it's 50 episodes, so I don't know like if I want to continue. Like it was fun to watch with Bree, but like watching it on my own, it was really hard. Personally,
Yeah,
It's
that's fair.
because mid piece.
But
The mid piece is real.
yeah, I don't know.
if you want to continue watching it, I'd be down.
Yeah, I might someday. I don't know. Like, because I did try. Like, after
Right.
we stopped watching it for a little bit, I did try, and I think I got to, like, 55 or something, but I had to skip over some episodes because they were just flat-out filler. And I was like, I'm not going to fucking waste my time with
Right.
that. I don't know. It didn't really hook me. I'm sure the show gets, like, fine, like, later on, but right now it's not. Like, it might hook me later on in the future, but it's going to be a long time.
It kind of
before I would
does
ever
take
get
a
there.
while for. I mean,
Yeah.
for me specifically, I liked it from the beginning because I liked that type of story, and I knew that I'd like One Piece before I got into it.
The story in the like world and shit is cool. I can't. It's the one thing I can't get over with the show is I don't like the art design at all. I can't stand the art style.
Just wait.
I know it's supposed to be goofy and shit, but I'm sorry, I don't like it. It's just not my thing.
Just wait until you get to episode 416 when the time skip, and then you get to see all the titties.
All right, no,
All
I'm
right.
watching exactly 416. Joseph and I are going to start tonight. We're going to put watch party
That's where we
tonight.
start from. I have no idea what's
4:15.
going on.
415.
420?
Nick, you
Watch
should
it
definitely
backwards.
watch Bleach.
I have considered Bleach. I do want to watch Bleach.
Bleach
You
is
definitely
cool
should.
for the most part.
Just make sure that you do not watch the filler. It
Only
is
watch filler.
crippling. Especially the Bound arc. Even Kubo said, like, this
was a
sucks.
mistake.
I'm going to at least, like, have a partial role in the filler from now on because this sucks so much.
Just
the new
se-
season
send
is
me, send
really
me a,
awesome.
Oh,
Send me
yeah.
a filler guide.
Okay, yeah, I will.
That's what I used for, or I started to use for One Piece before I just flat out quit it. But I don't remember if I still have it saved or not. I don't know. I just like it shouldn't take that long.
Some
for
of the
show to
filler
be good.
episodes for Bleach, like the episodes alone, and not the, filler seasons that they have,
Yeah. Filler
are-
seasons.
are good. But
What quantifies something as filler?
if it's not, like,
If
a
it
part of
doesn't
the
con-
manga.
like contribute
No,
to
that's-
the actual storyline of the anime.
Yeah, filler can be in any media. It's if it doesn't contribute to, it's just like one-off stories that don't really add to the overall plot or anything, and they kind of just waste time.
Yeah, but sometimes
Basically-
those are the best episodes.
It could be, but
it really
most of the
depends.
time, it's...
Think Zuko alone.
That's not filler. That's just a side thing. That's different. Like Avatar, I wouldn't say had. Well, I don't know. Maybe Avatar had like one or two filler things, but I wouldn't consider Zuko alone to be filler because like that actually adds to the characters and shit.
Where do you
and,
want
like,
me to send it
fleshes-
to you, Nick?
Whatever.
Yeah, Zuko alone like fleshes out the characters. Filler usually like doesn't even do that. It just has the characters going on some like goofy side quest that doesn't really matter overall. So it's kind of just a waste of time. I mean, the reason why One Piece and a lot of old anime have that problem is because their manga and episode like for the anime were too close together, like airing wise. So they had to pad out the anime, and that's what led to all that, which is really annoying. That's why like 50% of Naruto is filler. Bleach too, I'd say it's like what, Bray? Would you say like like fucking 30%, 40% filler?
It in like the early Bleach, it is like mostly filler.
Well, as past the first 3 seasons, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah. First 3 seasons were really good.
I mean, there is like one filler arc that's pretty good, and that's like the Zanpakuto one where they like where Muramasa is like the main antagonist.
That one
He's
sword
pretty cool.
from Terraria.
Oh, true. I actually got that reference. The
But
Terrorblade.
that's like the only really good filler season.
Yeah, the rest fucking suck.
One Piece is actually
Especially
like
Bound Arc.
14% filler.
14?
14.
That's extremely low.
It's
Lower than
14% not
It's
filler.
it's
Yeah, I'm with Joseph.
It's mainly because
14% good story.
all like the really big arcs like Fishman Island, and then the one that I'm on, which is Dressrosa, they're like hundreds of episodes long.
Oh my god.
Like 150, something like that.
What?
Wait, you're on Dressrosa?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Most fillers for One Piece, like I watched a filler episode a little while back. It only lasts like 2 episodes. 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you were telling me last year when you were like really into it that you had to just straight up skip over like 5 episodes in a row because
yeah,
they were just all fucking filler.
Yeah, I did that because it was just an annoying arc I didn't like, where they were it was the Foxy Pirates.
Oh.
It's just annoying, and they're like playing games for crew members to see who would go with who, and it was just annoying, so I skipped it.
That's fair.
Is there any like actively bad? I don't. Maybe the show overall isn't like really bad, but like a show that has something like you consider filler that most people consider bad, but you actually like it. Do you guys have anything like that?
A lot of people hate the Skypiea arc for One Piece.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah, I see a lot of people.
Skype?
I think I
PP and
do
Sky?
hear about that.
Speaking
Skype
of-
arc. Hold on.
Oh my god.
A lot of I see a lot of hate for that. I don't understand it. So
I'll have to get to that arc before I can make my judgment.
Do you have anything like that, Brie, where it's like filler that everyone else hates but you like for some reason? I feel like you would have something.
I mean, I guess the Bleach filler episodes, a lot of people don't like those, but they're nostalgic for me.
I know this wasn't filler, but the arc in Bleach where Ichigo is like fucking trying to get his powers back and shit.
Oh, you mean
I didn't like that
the
arc.
full bring?
Yeah.
I
didn't like
I
those.
can kind
Besides
of
the-
get why, but a lot of people don't like the entire full bring.
Besides
plot.
the main guy, everyone else kind of sucked.
Yeah,
Like,
I get what you mean, but
yeah.
I don't know.
Like,
I do like majority of that season because it's focusing on Ichigo, like his emotional state a lot of the time.
Right, yeah. I guess that's one thing. The thing that made it worthwhile to me was the end, like the Aizen
Oh,
fight
yeah.
and shit. Yeah, that made it all worth it. But man, the first part, I almost dropped it. Like if we weren't watching it together, I might have dropped it because I was not being entertained with that. First,
Yeah,
like, training
for
bit.
what do you call it? For a lot of Bleach, it starts off slow. Like every single arc kind of does that. Besides, like I'd say the newest one, third year Blood War arc.
Yeah, that shit just goes crazy all the way
Yeah.
through. Anyways, Joseph, do you wanna do your question? Question in quotations.
Well, what if I had a show that has filler? I haven't watched it.
Well, you
I don't
didn't say
think.
anything. So.
Do you?
I'm not going to interrupt Bleach or something. I don't know.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you for being respectful.
Burn the Witch, the whole show is filler.
Was it?
Yeah.
How was it filler?
it just was.
It wasn't really fleshed out too much, I'll admit. I
Well,
don't
to
know.
be fair, it's not like all the way done. They only adapted
Has it-
the stuff from
Yeah, haven't they been
like
like
the manga.
Isn't it been like 4 episodes
Well-
in the past like
No,
3
it was
years
only
or something?
3.
Well,
shit.
to be fair, Kubo has been like what do you call it? Working on Bleach and also like the Hellverse thing.
Apparently, it was
It's,
one shot. It was only a one-off thing, anyways.
Apparently, it's gained like more. Maybe I don't know.
The thing I made.
Apparently, it was a movie, according to my anime list.
Oh, okay. The
It's a movie just
thing I
split
really
into
liked,
thirds for
from
some stupid reason.
Am I thinking of the right thing? Yeah, I might be.
It's the one with the stupid dragon stick.
yeah, that's the
What?
only thing I liked from Bird the Witch. The little
Oh,
the dragon,
oh,
the little shooter.
okay.
Nick,
Yeah.
have you seen this little dude?
Oh, let me see.
I got a picture of him somewhere on my phone. One of the main characters rides because they ride dragons and shit. And one of the main characters' dragon is so goofy looking. He's like this little.
You're talking
stick.
about Ninny, right?
Yeah,
don't
he's got
know.
this like little stick bug got like a little smile on its face, and it just looks so stupid.
I don't know where you sent it, Joseph.
I haven't sent it anywhere. I need to find it.
Oh.
I'll show it to you later.
I haven't heard of
Picture on
Burn
my
the
phone.
Witch. So.
Burn the Witch is like a spin-off of Bleach. It takes place in the same universe, but it's in London.
Oh.
There's
Yeah, there is.
dragons
Little
instead
stupid
of
guy.
hollows.
He put it in the
I see
in the
that.
chat thing there. It's a little blue one.
That's goofy.
Yeah, it's Noel's.
How come that
Like a
says
snake.
Joseph OP original poster? That meant Joseph One Piece.
No, overpowered. All right.
No,
Yeah,
it's
but
One Piece.
you didn't like Burn the Witch, Joseph. So do you have anything you did like that was actually?
No, I only watch good shows.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Oh, I actually
Go with your question.
I might have one that this might not. I don't know if it's not. I wouldn't count it as filler because it's technically separate, but it's a alternative to Sword Art Online called Gun Gale.
Oh, I heard of that.
Yeah.
I almost watched that back in the day.
I wouldn't say it was bad. I don't actually see if people hate on it or not, but I liked it. I thought it was okay.
How many seasons did it go for?
I think I had like 2 seasons.
I remember I watched because I used to like Sword Art when I was younger.
When you
I
were
used-
full.
Yeah, when I was like 15, and I watched like I guess it's 2 seasons, but it's like 4 parts of the show, right, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's like a different world thing in every part. I don't know, it's weird. I remember the last part of that being really stupid. Like the 4th part, I don't know what it was some fantasy stupid shit. I don't remember.
Towards the end, it got kind of dumb. There's some things that are just kind of weird.
Yeah.
I can explain it to you. if you
One
want.
show that I maybe later. One show that I do want to watch, like all of us together, that I know is super bad is Baki.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen that.
I want to
We
watch
really
that.
need to.
I
Next time we're all together, we need to watch that shit.
I was just like scrolling through
watch
animes
party.
on Netflix, and I'd see that, and I'd just like, ew, gross, men.
It's like it's like JoJo's, but even more bizarre. Lamau.
Very funny. I do laugh.
Yeah, it's like really bad looking. I mean,
Joseph turned into Tonio there.
when people describe it to me, it sounds really funny. Like really fucking funny. Like I know
Even whenever I
Obama and like
see,
George
like-
Bush are in it and Trump. It's
Oh yes.
sounds cool.
Speaking of like Obama being in media, I found out that Obama is in Homestuck.
Okay, what even is Homestuck?
Home Alone.
Even the fans are confused about the plot, so
What is
Okay, but
Homestuck?
what is it in media form? Like, is it a comic or something?
it's like a webcomic, yeah.
Because I just hear the name and like I don't know what it actually.
MS Paint Adventures. What?
I had the same thing when I looked it up.
I look- Oh, it is
webcomics
MS Paint
from
Adventures. Okay,
Andrew
I read.
Hussey.
MS Paint Adventures.
The animation and stuff is actually pretty cool. It's very weird. But
Oh god, not opera. Hold on.
Yes, opera, good.
have you seen the Opera GX profile picture yet?
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna look up Homestuck because I don't actually remember what it looks like.
Examine room.
It looks like a game. A young man stands in his bedroom.
It's supposed to be like a roleplay game format.
Oh,
it looks like.
this.
Yeah.
Oh no, I
small.
have seen
It just
this.
so happens that today is the 13th of April, 2009, is this young man's birthday. Though it was 13 years ago he was given life, it isn't only today he'll be given the name. What will be the name of this
Oh
young
no. I scrolled down and immediately I see a fucking, like, I guess one of the characters drawn is like a hot anime character and it's like a body pillow.
All right, Link.
Which one? What
You
does
see
he
his
look
ass
like?
crack. He's wearing like a green jacket, he's black hair and glasses. And
Oh wait, is that
brown shorts.
Jacksepticeye?
Jake English? I think.
Oh yeah, it's Jake, yeah. I see. Here
Yeah.
now.
Jake from State Farm.
I haven't even gotten that far into it, and I know Jake English.
Okay, scroll down. There's like some. I think it wants to be porn. I'm not sure what it is.
I'll just wait until you find the Carcat stuff.
I'm currently
Carcat.
clicking through this.
I'm not looking that up, Breanna. What is that?
Carcat is a character in there.
Okay.
Cartman?
He's one of the trolls. They are called trolls, and they're like aliens or something. The whole plot of it, at least from what I've seen, is like
This looks like the embodiment of like 2010, 2011.
it was
Tumblr.
2009.
This is like, yeah, this looks like Tumblr.
It went
Like,
all the way till
personified.
2016.
I'm on page
This was-
500.
This had to have been popular on Tumblr, right?
Oh yeah,
Right.
it was.
This is so
It
confusing.
was
yeah, 'cause-
so popular on Tumblr.
What's happening on Homestuck? I don't get it. Nail the poster to the wall? He doesn't have any arms.
Okay, we have a Total Drama Island character and a Homestuck character shipped together here in this picture.
I'm not
Okay,
surprised.
which total drama character?
Duncan.
Duncan.
That makes sense.
Joseph, yes, very hot.
All the homies like Gwen.
For real.
Gross.
True.
If you don't like Gwen, you ain't straight.
Joseph.
How far does this go? I'm at page 6,000.
There's a lot.
6,000?
There's
Oh.
7 acts, and I'm on Act 2.
What do
There
you
is
like?
so much reading.
Is it fucking Dan versus a Homestuck character? Hold on. No, it's not. Okay, it just looks like him.
The whole plot is like they get a video game, and then the video game tries to destroy the world. Kind of.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna finish it. I'm at page 8,101. Hold up.
Homestuck versus One Piece. Which nightmarishly long series is right for you?
Okay.
Two worlds collide.
Okay, at least
These
One
are
Piece
just
is like good
pictures?
plot wise.
Is it?
Mean
That's
Homestuck
coming
in
from a
Minecraft.
Homestuck fan. I
Oh, I
like
finished it.
Homestuck, and yet
Oh,
Joseph.
no, I didn't.
I was gonna say
Joseph
Joseph.
just read 6,000.
Yeah, no, I
Peter
didn't.
Griffin.
Joseph.
Peter Griffin is one of the Homestuck characters.
I'm on. Yeah,
Are
it
you-
Just
ends
don't
at
talk
page
about the buckets.
8,129.
God,
Save
this is
game.
horrible. It just keeps going.
Yeah, there's 8,129 pages.
More MS Paint adventures.
This is part 2. Alright, guys, we need to ask the real questions here. Would you rather sit on a pee-pee and eat cake, or sit on cake and eat pee-pee?
Philosophical question for our time.
I don't know if I
we
wanna
were
answer
talking about this
one,
before we started, but
A little bit.
Uh,
we never came to a conclusion. On
honestly. Only
What was
person
better,
who
I guess?
came was Joseph.
So Joseph said he wanted to sit on dick. 'Cause that'd be easier.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
No.
no, he said he'd like to suck dick.
Right. Okay.
He said, but he said both at some point.
Is that any?
Nuh-uh.
Is that any better?
Okay,
Alright,
so
we're back.
what were we talking about?
I don't remember.
Would you rather sit on pee-pee
It's Joseph's
Oh,
question
yeah.
about
or
his
eat
gay question.
Eat sit on cake feet? I don't know.
Wait, where did feet come into this?
Joseph's just saying what he wants to say. It's more incriminating by the second.
He wants to sit on cake and eat feet.
Kim Wexler feet.
I thought you
still
said
don't know who that
Onceler for a
is.
second.
Kim Wexler, she's character in Better Call Saul.
Skylar White is ugly though.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Ian, you're right about. You're
Shut the fuck up. fucking autist, what, Nick?
I was gonna say you're right about Kim Wexler.
She's hot, right?
I've been brought over.
Good. That's like the whole meme in the fandom. It's like, oh, they denied us, or they blessed us with Kim Wexler feet shots or some shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's like unironically a lot of shots in the show that like show her feet. It's weird.
Did Guillermo del Toro work on Breaking or Better
No,
Call
I
Saul?
think Peter Gold, the writer, has a thing for that though.
No, it's oh god, what's his name? The one who
Vince
did like
Gilligan.
iCarly and Drake and Josh and all those shows. Oh,
Oh,
god,
fuck. Blanking on his name.
Dan Schneider.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, hold
Predator
on.
they're not-
Supreme.
Well, Kim Wexler's not a minor, so Dan Schneider wouldn't be interested.
That's true.
Feet Man direct. Also Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No.
No,
No,
I
you
didn't
said
say that.
You said someone else. Who'd
Yeah,
you
I
say?
did. Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's,
I
he
think
just
I
made
meant-
Pinocchio.
Is Del Toro also
Guillermo
known for
del
that?
Toro made Pan's
no,
Labyrinth.
I was wrong. I was thinking of the Quentin Tarantino. I don't know
Just
why I said
slander
that.
his name.
Yes, I'm actually just trying to come at him.
Okay, to answer the question though, okay, so you think sitting on a dick is going to be harder than sitting on cake? Okay, I could probably agree with that. Unless you like it, perhaps. then maybe it's not so hard.
Wow, pun intended.
Well, how big is it, and are they erect?
I don't like the awkward silence right after. It can totally be hanging, guys.
I saw a different picture. I got distracted.
You got distracted by dirty feet pics.
I think
Got
that's
it.
Margot Robbie. Yeah, that is.
Yuck. Okay.
Um,
I'm just going to scroll up so I don't have to look at that. Jesus Christ.
oh,
That'll be the thumbnail.
Oh my god. They've been walking around. Where have they been walking? Jesus Christ, it's ugly.
L.A. Yeah, this is from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Margot Robbie played Sharon Tate, and
Tate.
I don't know, I can't remember. Andrew Tate's mom. Was it?
Andrew Tate feet pics.
Oh god.
Yeah, I remember that whole scandal, though, thing at the time.
You remember the Manson murders?
No, I remember the what's his name being accused of like the feet thing, like always wanting the feet on screen and shit.
Dan Schneider or Quentin Tarantino?
Quentin Tarantino.
Oh yeah, he's
So
probably.
that movie came out
he's-
like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, he does that in all of his movies.
Yeah, and he also has at least one character say the N-word.
Usually
Like
him.
hard R or A.
Yes.
He did Django. In,
He gave you
What
two
else?
options. You said yes.
This isn't 2019, Breanna. Stop with those memes.
I was saying yes to the first one.
Ah,
Hard
fair.
R.
Jeez.
Anywho,
Don't let him
would
direct
you-
to Kill a Mockingbird.
what would you guys pick?
I'm gonna pass on this question.
I played the fifth.
I gotta read this again. Okay. Hold on.
You're really considering that, putting on your glasses.
I already have it on.
Yeah, I know. Put on a monocle as well.
God, I'm having like a stroke reading this for some reason. This is like,
For some
Would you
reason,
rather
as it's written like
take-
that.
Insert pee-pee or insert pee-pee from other's end? Which side? Pick your poison.
I'll retype it for you.
mouth, I guess.
That's what I was saying. That would be easier.
This is super gay. I don't know. I
How's
might
it
have to
gonna
try the
work?
second one. Don't knock it till you try it.
No, Nick. You don't put the cake in there. I mean,
Nick said, would you rather take a dick in the ass and eat cake or shove a cake in your ass and eat dick? I mean, he basically summed it up.
I mean, if you
What
choose
kind of
the,
OnlyFans thing is this?
if you choose the second option for Joseph, nothing goes inside. So you gotta make it fair.
Okay, that's true. How did you get the cake out though?
You don't.
Enema.
And oh,
You could just like
Milk enema.
go to the bathroom. It'll
Stop.
work the same way.
What type of cake is it though?
Red velvet.
good question. I don't like red velvet.
No, German chocolate.
It's okay,
It's German chocolate with the coconut frosting.
Oh god.
I hate the frosting on German chocolate cakes. It's just it's such.
Because it has like bits of coconut. Or?
Yeah, I don't like shaved coconut, or just coconut in general. I like it.
He likes hairy
I like
coconut.
I like coconut water, but not the meat or the fruit.
Fair enough, but you're wrong.
I like it.
Other way
It's good and
around.
stuff.
Anywho,
Breanna, answer.
Nick answer.
We move on.
We won't.
Where's the fifth?
I passed.
I know you're asexual, but answer.
All right, Nick.
Kick up your ass, got it. Okay.
What are you putting where?
I guess I'd rather eat cake than put it on my ass. So.
All
So you
right.
want to dick in your ass then? All right.
Nobody is going to get that.
What do you
Any
mean
other-
nobody's... What?
Huh?
What do you mean nobody's going to get that?
Well, fully, I guess.
Huh?
What? What are you talking
Apparently,
about?
you're right.
The what? Explain yourself.
What you just said.
But you having a dick up your ass? What? I don't understand.
Well, that's from. Never mind.
No, oh,
Okay.
all right.
Explain this off air to me later, because I
Yeah.
don't get it. Anyways, you guys seen the Flash trailer, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You watched
Yeah.
it?
Yes, because
What
we this is part of the assignment that we had to do.
That's right.
We had
I
homework.
asked, and you did, as it always goes. Yeah, so I went and watched Guardians 3 last night with my girlfriend, and that was pretty good. I wasn't sold on the movie at first, but about like towards the middle part of the movie to the end, it was pretty good. But during that, like, I saw the Flash trailer, and I hadn't seen it at all before. I think I saw like screenshots or something. The costume, I don't know about you guys, but the costume looks really bad. I don't like the costume.
Yeah. Well, I just don't really like any of the DC costumes that they've had in the DCEU.
I liked Ezra Miller's costume from before, his other Flash costume, because it looked like it was, I don't know, it looked more realistic in a way. I liked the like jagged ends on it, and it looked like it was like stitched together almost. Do you guys remember that? What it looked
I
Nope.
gotta
Yeah,
search
I
it
haven't
up.
seen any of the movies with the Flash in it.
Pretty sure I
Me neither.
Good.
do.
Yeah, look up that costume and compare it to the new
From
one.
which movie?
It was in Justice League, right?
Yeah, Justice League.
Oh, then I actually have seen Justice League. Ask me anything about it. I don't know.
I just don't
yeah,
like
this
how
is the movie
the.
shit. So
I just don't like how
I see what you're talking
the
about.
the helmet is on his face.
it looks.
Where else would it be?
The whole
On his hands?
the whole suit looks plasticky.
Yeah.
Like it looks like you melted wax over him and it like hardened.
Mhm.
And then he just runs around in that somehow. It's a very strange looking outfit. Like the whole thing looks CGI, whereas
Yeah.
the other costume, like his old one, actually looked good. I kind of liked it.
On another
I
note,
don't know. I'm looking at both of them and they don't.
His. You
I
like his
just don't
Justice
really
League one?
like it. That's just me
We stand
personally. I
Ezra
think that
Miller,
it's
though.
just his helmet.
we do
Anything
not
he
stand
does
Ezra
is
Miller.
right.
And I mean
No.
his.
Wh-
I mean, the character, not Ezra Miller.
Which helmet are you looking at? The one from what is it? Justice League
Yeah, Justice
or the
League.
new one? Okay.
I don't like the Flash costume in the new movie either, really. I don't know.
Yeah, I get that. I don't know, I just think this one at least looked a lot better than the new one that they're trying to peddle right now.
I guess that's
Yeah, it does
true.
look like melted.
Yeah. Doesn't it look weird?
It does.
It's like
Send a picture.
What's going on
chat.
with
On
his
his-
crotch there?
I know. I gotta see this whole thing.
Wait, huh?
And his abs, actually.
Let's see, Flash
Cock.
costume. Flash cock.
What is
That
going
might
on
be
down
give
there?
up a totally different.
Yeah, it's weird.
The
Anywho,
other
I
one
see
in
what
the
you mean,
trailer was
Brie.
supposed to be a reverse Flash, right?
think so. I don't know what's
Because
fucking happening. I thought the movie was going to be called Flashpoint, but I guess not. Which, that sounds way cooler than just The Flash, but
Yeah.
sure.
I remember this years ago. I called it the Flash after, when we were watching Batman. The Flash was going to be the next movie.
Oh.
I called it before it was announced.
Now, what do you guys think of the CW Flash costume?
It's too
awful.
gimmicky. Yeah, it does not.
I don't even know
look
what it
good.
looks like, but I know it's bad.
I sent a picture
No,
of
it's bad. Anything from the CW just looks like asshole.
Yeah.
Okay, I found a better one though. Here's
Well, the CW shows are just awful anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean with his crotch. What the fuck?
Yeah, you see
It's
that.
like weird. It's weirdly pointy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that's his skin, but like he's like a Ken doll, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I'd like
look
to
like
mention
he's
that-
wearing
Speaking
an
of Ken doll,
outfit.
though, have you guys seen the Barbie movie? Or, like, the
Also, was the
trailer
The
for
trailers,
that?
no. I just know that what's his name's in it. The
Ryan
Isomi
Gosling.
character. Yeah, Ryan Gosling.
It's also directed by Quentin Tarantino. I know there
They
was
did have a feet shot in it, so,
yeah.
God.
Also with Margot Robbie.
yeah.
Wait, what is that, Nick?
I don't know.
Oh, it looks
Why does it
horrible.
look
Why
like
is he
his-
doing
Why
the...
does it look like his leg is like coming up and like holding
Why is he
whatever
trying to
it is?
riz everyone?
Just children.
Bree, if that's what you think that is, then man, you
Yeah.
have low standards.
No, I'm saying trying. Emphasis on trying.
He looks like a fucking meth head.
I don't understand what's
Right
going on
at
in
you.
that picture.
Okay, now zoom
I'm gonna
in and
link
look
this-
at his eyes. That's
Yeah, I'm either gonna
god-awful.
link this picture or make it the thumbnail so everyone can see.
Both.
I should
my
have used
God.
that for the Ezra Miller episode we had last year. That was a banger
Ezra Miller
episode, by the
strikes
way.
again with that.
Why did they make the
Both
Batman
two are on his
costume
side.
to where he can't like move his neck at all? He has to like do a
Yeah, he looks like. Yeah, he also looks like he's like he's been like melted in wax. just
Wasn't
like
that
can't-
the same thing with the George Clooney one as well?
Yeah, because I guess in the
Is that
movie
the
they're
nipple
bringing back the
Batman?
George. Yeah, they're bringing back nipple Batman.
Oh god, no!
The Flash, nipple Batman.
Oh, more feet on the Barbie trailer.
Okay,
You sounded way too
I'm so-
excited about that.
I'm not even listening.
He's excited.
It's rated PG-13.
He's not even listening. He just sees feet. It's
Zoned
just
in
like a
feet.
grenade went off in his ear. He's just ringing.
Like the Jeremiah nuclear attack thing.
Yeah, but anyways, like all the costumes look bad. Like Supergirl's in the trailer too for Flash. And it's not like CW Supergirl or anything, but her costume also looks really shitty.
Yeah.
Just overall the CGI doesn't look great.
Oh god, death battle between Levi.
Oh, another preview we saw that also looked really bad is the Marvels.
What?
That yeah, it's a Marvel movie. The Marvels, it's like the fucking Captain Marvel and like
Ew.
what the fuck her other name is?
America.
Kamala Khan.
Kamala
America.
Harris.
No, fuck, what's her name? Oh god.
Shao Kahn.
Miss Marvel.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That yeah, I guess
that
she had
new
a show.
Yeah.
Yeah. That actor is really fucking annoying. I never watched the show, but I got enough of how her character is portrayed in that, like just from the trailer alone for the movie. I couldn't. All I gathered from it was that it was like them body swapping or some shit. But she has this like really obnoxious, oh my god, scream type thing that she does in the trailer. Yeah, if you guys watch it, you'll know what I mean.
What
It's
trailer?
fucking horrible. It's the Marvels trailer. Watch it real quick. You'll see what I mean.
Oh wait, I didn't click.
What do you guys think of the Spider-Verse trailer?
They copied
Looked
Rick
great.
and Morty.
I wanna
Rick
see
and
the
Morty did
movie.
it first.
Yeah,
You already saw the movie.
I did.
Yeah.
It was awesome, and I want to see it again as soon as possible.
The Citadel of
Yeah.
Spider-Mans.
It really is one of those movies you have to see a couple different times just to get everything in. It moves
Really?
like if you thought the first movie was like
Oh god,
really
I
good
hate it.
animation and very out there, as far as animation goes. It ups the ante, like, times 10.
Joseph and I watched the first one in theaters way back.
Yeah.
Wait, are you guys watching the trailer?
Yeah, I got to the part.
Yeah. Right? Isn't it so forward? Oh my god, she does it like multiple times. I think it's like 2 or 3 times in the trailer. It's really, really fucking irritating.
Oh, this looks awful.
Yeah, it looks really bad.
It has a budget of $3?
I know, yeah, the CGI also looked really shitty.
I think the
I
CGI.
don't know what happened
I mean, look at, like, She-Hulk CGI. They've been
yeah, Marvel
ringing,
CGI fell off.
They've been wringing their CGI makers dry. They're getting
Whole
no
fucking
sleep.
studio.
I also think the CGI looked bad in the new Flash movie.
Yeah, it did.
Honestly,
didn't look great.
I think that the DCEU CGI has never really been.
No, it's
Great.
never been. It was never as good as like old Marvel was, but Marvel now it's about the same, if not worse.
Alright.
I noticed like the first thought I had watching both those trailers in the theater was like, Jesus, like this seems like a superhero movie I would have seen a trailer for in like the late 2000s. You know, like back before they were good, you know, like at least like the MCU had that status of actually producing good movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe it gave me
Why is there so many cats? Am I missing something?
in the trailer.
Yeah, there's like 10 cats
Oh yeah.
coming down the stairs.
Yeah, they brought back that stupid ass fucking thing from Captain Marvel.
That was the
Did
best.
you want to
tentacle
talk
cat.
about the what do you call it? The Guardians of the Galaxy movie at all, or no?
Well, there's not really a whole lot for me to say without like spoiling stuff. It was good. Like I said, I didn't really know how I felt about it at the beginning. Like it kind of had a weird vibe to it. I mean, that's the whole like series, I guess.
Yeah.
It's kind of like leaning on the really like goofy side
Mm-hmm.
of things, but it got emotional towards like the middle and end, and it
Alright,
actually
who
almost
dies?
made me tear up a couple times.
Who dies?
I know
Actually,
the
it's-
Spider-Verse movie almost got me crying like 15 minutes in.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember. I think out of the whole trilogy, Guardians 2 is still my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the end part of Guardians 2 still makes me cry. every
Same.
time.
I watched it like
Yeah.
a couple days ago with my grandparents, and I
Uh-huh.
started crying again
Yeah.
because
it's
that
so
scene is
sad.
just so sad.
People shit on Guardians 2, but it's like the
Really?
best one in my opinion.
Why?
Yeah, people don't like it. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people do like it, but
I love the Guardians,
there was like a lot of discourse. Yeah. They
I
didn't
can't
consider it as good as the
imagine
first
why.
one. The first one's really good, but 2 is I don't know. 2 like holds a special
I
place
feel
in
like
my heart
2
for some
is-
reason.
So much better in every way.
Yeah, I
from
think it
the
just kind of
first
built
one.
upon it. 3's good too. Like 3 leaves off at a point where it wraps up like it doesn't push the keep pushing the characters forward by the end. Like
Mm-hmm.
they kind of some of them go off, do their own thing. Like they separate and kind of like find their own path. I guess I'm struggling to
Right.
come up with words to say, but you kind of know what I mean. It's like you'll be satisfied with it, I think, if you go
Okay.
watch it.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
without too much spoilers, what the hell are they doing with Gamora? What's the dealio with that?
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, that's-
immediate. That's what I was so scared about.
Yeah, I kind of felt that way too because I don't really like that they brought her back in Endgame.
Me neither.
With
At all.
It's like it's an alternate variant of her, and they make it like pretty clear. Like she's not in the movie a whole lot. I mean, she kind of is, but she's not like a focal point. She's not like the main, like part of the main cast or anything. But in the movie, she has stuff to do, and they make it very clear that she is not the same Gamora, because like Peter's having issues with it, and like he really misses her, and it's kind of weird because she's right there, but it's not her. It's not like the same one, because she
Right.
has like no memories of any of them because she's from a time before she met up with them and all that. So they do handle it pretty well, actually. Like they
And
don't
before,
try and force them to get back together or anything like that.
Before Peter Quill almost dies trying to save her in the first movie,
Yeah, that
which
too.
was what changed her from like not liking him to,
Yeah, to liking him. Yeah, they handle it well, I think. I feel like James Gunn probably wouldn't have wanted her to be there if it was left up to him, but I mean, he didn't
Right.
control that aspect of Endgame. I think they kind of just did what they wanted in
I
that
have
movie,
to-
and he was kind of just handed the cards, that he was dealt with.
I have to
and
wonder
had
what
deal with it.
he was thinking of doing before Endgame happened. Like, it seemed like he had a setup for the last movie, the
Yeah,
third movie
it-
before Endgame.
Yeah, it seemed a little different, I think. I haven't heard anything about script rewrites, but I feel like he probably had a different plan
Yeah.
for it. It was good, though. I liked it.
Nick, do you want to bring up your sites?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is an old website. I mean, I wouldn't say it's old, but it's something that was popular years ago, and it was
Mhm.
it was like it's like a random website generator.
Okay.
Oh God.
It's called the Useless Web. It's a useless website generator. You could just go on it and click on it, but it's sprouted two little websites called weirdandconfusing.com and then Always Judge a Book by its cover. Which one do you want to hear first?
The first one.
Weird
Yeah.
and confusing. I'm just so I've already showed all of you guys a few of them, so I'm just gonna skip.
Yeah, you read one. You read some off to me last night that had me laughing for a little bit.
This one is from Weird and Confusing. So these are products that you can buy,
Mhm.
and this one's called it's a Toad handbag.
Toad.
Toad handbag.
Yeah, Toad
Like
handbag.
like a little frog dude or a
Yeah.
stupid dude from Mario.
I was thinking like toenails, like it was just made out of toenails or some
Oh
shit.
God! Why did
That-
your
that
mind
would've been
take you
worse.
there?
I don't know.
Is Quentin Tarantino piloting your brain right now?
Yeah, I got Kim Wexler feet on the brain.
Okay, I don't
This
know,
is the
you can't buy
foot
this
fetish
one.
episode.
This one, the
The
link.
feet episode. Yeah.
The link doesn't go anywhere for this one. And you have the yodeling pickle,
Yeah, that's a thing. I've seen that before.
I have not.
a gift.
It's
It's
exactly what it is. We think it is.
the gift of nothing for the person who has everything. It's just,
Okay, I've heard of that.
Where are we looking
Go
at
on.
these at? Are you sending these anywhere?
no, they're just
No, he's just.
titles I'm reading.
He's
off.
just
better for
reading
him to
them
just-
off,
It's better for him to just read them off since audio
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
So.
at least for now.
Nose Arabics. It's a little, those like little It's hard to explain. It's like this plastic cup that you could hang on your glasses, and it has a little basketball with a string on it, so you can try and kind of like move your head around and try and get it in the cup.
Mm.
If that sounds vaguely familiar, but I
Yeah,
can't.
like
think of it.
there's a little basketball hoop and a little basketball attached to it. I'm assuming that's what you said.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh no, this one. You guys might like this one. It's called the Roto Wipe.
The what?
Roto wipe. Oh, I know that.
It's the it wipes your boo boo, your poo poo.
Oh,
wait. Didn't Charlie make a video about that? Like his dad invented that, quote unquote.
Oh yeah, I think
Or
so.
he took that. It was like a joke box thing, and he took it and actually made it to a real thing, where it, speed wipes your ass on the toilet or some shit.
that is so weird.
I think he actually made a video on that years ago. I remember
Imagine the rashes you would get.
Oh my God!
that. Yeah.
It looks like one of those car wash things.
It looks like if you sat a little bit too far back on it, it would just tickle your balls. Start kicking you in the balls.
2,700 RPM. I don't know if you tickle.
Gentle RPMs.
If they say so.
That's more than what a car idles at, by the way.
Jesus.
The car idles at 600 RPM. Here we go.
That's 45 RPS.
Grade A unicorn meat.
Mm. Can you buy some?
These aren't nearly as funny as the ones you were telling me the other night.
Well, we can move on to the book titles.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah, keep going. Hit the refresh.
People who don't know they're dead, how they attach themselves to unexpected bystanders and what to do about it.
What?
I don't know. This one speaks to me on a personal level. Better never to have been colon the harm of coming into existence.
Oh. I feel that one.
Castration, the advantages and the disadvantages.
Is there any real disadvantage though? I don't know.
What do you wait? Hold on, Joseph.
Just burn. Just you'll burn a second, I guess.
For a second.
Don't sit on the
only
baby.
for a little bit.
The ultimate guide to
Joseph's
sane,
fine with being
skilled, and
castrated.
safe
You heard it here, folks.
babysitting. This one's from Lewis Grizzard. It's an old-looking book. It's called
Grizzard.
Don't Bend Over in the Garden, Granny. You know them taters got eyes.
What was that? What was the last word? What was a couple of the last words? What was the
Did you say taters?
Them taters got eyes.
Oh, taters.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you think he said?
He said something a little bit different.
How did you hear a slur
He
out of
said
that?
the you know, like that one character from Winnie the Pooh, but with an N. But I
How?
heard T. I heard-
Dude,
I
that
heard
is
the
not at
T.
all
I
even.
heard the
That doesn't
T.
even sound.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. You better beg me to cut this out later.
Do-it-yourself coffins for pets and people. A Walmart Atlas. I went over these
Of
ones.
course.
Walmart Atlas.
How to make a towel monkey and other cruise ship favorites.
Okay, I think I've heard of
Is
that
that a One
book.
Piece reference?
Oh my god.
Oh, I think I've ran out. I think I'll have to
You
It's
ran
start.
like,
out of books.
Yeah. I think I gotta start.
Wait, what is a towel monkey? I didn't know
It's.
this.
Alright,
I think
write
that
some books.
what it refers to is like the origami towel stuff.
Oh.
I could be wrong though. I don't have a picture in front of me.
Here's three I'm gonna mention. I showed you guys one. Oh yeah, here's another one. Everything I know about women I learned from my tractor.
That sounds like something you would have.
by
Put that
Roger
on a
Welsh.
T-shirt.
Roger
Here's
Welsh.
one called Crap
Named after
Taxidermy.
a whole country.
Here's
What
another-
or is it just bad taxidermy, or are they
Crab taxidermy.
This one's called
crab?
Images You Should Not.
I heard crab.
This one's called Images You Should Not Masturbate To. And it's
Yeah, that was-
I am
It's
sending a
Quentin
link.
Tarantino and it's just feet pics.
It's just Margot Robbie
I think
feet.
you're gonna like what the book looks like.
What the fuck?
Is that Putin?
It's-
Putin. Wait, let me see.
Why is it $11?
Already bought it. It's on the way.
Oh yeah,
It'll be here
that
Wednesday.
guy looks fake. He doesn't look real.
This one's
He looks like a.
I haven't told Ian.
There's a
this
book
one.
called How to Live with a Huge Penis.
I think I need that one.
The guy in the masturbation book. He looks like a wax. figure.
Cooking with semen.
Yo.
What the fuck?
Okay. Whoa. That just unlocked the memory. Okay, cool. So
What do you mean that unlocked a
Semen?
memory, Joseph?
The word
Yeah.
semen unlocked
So,
the memory.
so there's this one lady on TikTok that you can make jewelry and other stuff out of body parts and stuff.
What kind of memories do you
I gotta
have?
find it somewhere.
Yeah, what the
This
hell are
is
you
a couple
on?
months
What?
ago. I forgot about it till
I've
now.
seen, like, people that make jewelry out of, like, blood. But not.
Yeah.
Joseph sent him his nut. Like, hey,
You can do that
Make
for
this-
like $100.
Yeah.
Can you make jewelry out of this?
Why are my nuts in the toilet water?
How low hanging are your? It's that, or the toilet is extremely small.
It's one of
Tide
those,
water
like, kiddie
toilets.
Ugh.
Hold up, I'm following this person on TikTok. Hold up, let me find her.
Of course you were.
I mean, how could
What
you
makes
not
cum
when you
jewelry,
see
and
that?
of course you're following.
If that comes up
I could
on your
easily
feed-
not.
No.
Oh, I accidentally closed the tab.
Joseph, are you that? Do you have that much ADHD that you
That's
can't?
pretty much it, though.
You have to play Diablo 4. Seriously.
I didn't know it would actually launch. It doesn't come out till tomorrow.
Here, we're just gonna look at more weird and confusing gifs real quick. Let me see.
GIFs, as in GIFT or GIF.
Oh, gift, as in
Jif.
Okay.
Jif.
No, it's not. No, I take
Yeah.
back
Talk
what I
about
said.
peanut butter.
Here we go. We got the
It's not Jif.
There's the first ones. You get the chicken nugget keychain, and tortilla blanket.
Eh?
Bree's gonna die and go to heaven, and then call God Jod, and then get sent straight to
You got instant underpants. Just add water.
Did you know that I just figured out that Lucifer and the Sandman are connected? Well, it's just
What? What the
the
fuck are
show
you talking
the
about?
Sandman and Lucifer.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, Lucifer is it's based on Lucifer from Neil Gaiman's The Sandman.
Oh,
Okay.
So it's the same character, technically, sort of.
that's cool.
We watched the first episode of that show, and Nick actually fell asleep, so it worked.
Okay, but Nick was tired that entire day anyway.
It was just natural.
eating?
I happened to be looking at a nude man when it happened. So
He was naked for the majority of it.
Yeah.
It gets close on the next episodes, though.
He gets close on some point.
If you take that out of context, it sounds like he said I was naked for most of it.
Nick fell asleep naked on my couch. Yeah.
No, it just happens sometimes.
Just Nick moments.
He stares at the Sandman, just goes into a trance, starts stripping, falls asleep on the couch.
It's sympathy stripping.
God.
But episode 6 of The Sandman is probably in my opinion, the single greatest episode in history of
Television? Really?
Really.
fiction history.
Well, I gotta see this now.
Yo, you can buy blinker fluid.
Show
Alright,
it to
Brandon, we're
Nick
gonna
and he's
continue it.
just going to fall asleep again.
Stripped, of course. He'll come over naked first. He won't even bother getting dressed.
Alright, guys, I'm ready to watch episode 2. Man, I want to explain the episode, which it really doesn't. You could really watch it right now, and it wouldn't be hardly any
it-
spoilers or anything.
Is it the greatest episode of television because it's actually really good, or
Yes.
is it just goofy?
It is really well written, and it has a super awesome, like, one-off story. I guess you can call it filler, but not really, sort of. Nah.
Probably not filler. All right. Yeah. I mean, we could start watching it again
Yes, we do
next
it.
time we hang out.
We do it right now.
I'll sleep beforehand.
Oh, Nick, you're missing out on your fishing vacation you're supposed to go on right now.
Yeah, but it's probably too dark. We're gonna go like out into the water where I am.
We have an hour now. I think that
The water where I am.
The water realm.
I like how you paused to make sure you didn't give anything away.
we could probably like stop now,
ocean.
right?
Yeah, we could probably end it now. The water where I am. That's the name of the episode. The water where I am.
You can fill it up with the dehydrated water. You just need to add water.
Yeah, dehydrated water. Just add
H2O,
water.
just add water.
Nick's nude fishing trip. All right, I guess we're done. So this has been Banned from Broadcast, episode 52.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
This was
We'll see
a
you.
odd episode.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
So
It
much
was
has
kind of
happened.
cool though.
Nick and Seth graduated. Me and Ian turned 21. But yeah, we didn't do anything.
Sorry we're struggling to put out episodes. It's just our schedules don't line up lately.
Yeah.
That's what happens when
Yeah.
you work at store.
So work at store. All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great
Bye.
time.